Ready? Start. Judgment. The case set out by the plaintiff is that on 12 March 2012, the plaintiff was medically examined wide CR number 3550 dated 12 March 2012 by the defendant number Dr. Mridu Chaudhary, HOD, Ophthalmology, Bhagat Phool Singh Government Medical College for Women, Kanpur, Kalan for cataract in her left eye. All the tests required for cataract surgery were done, etc. The operating doctor wrongly, illegally forced plaintiff to arrange the lens from the local market. In fact, the quality lenses were available in the BPS Medical College, Kanpur. The plaintiff and her husband told that they cannot arrange the lens from the local market. So the husband of the plaintiff met with the defendant number 1 regarding the arrangement of the lens, who told that quality lenses are available in the hospital and there is no need to purchase the same from the market. When the plaintiff and her husband showed their inability and the availability of the lenses in the hospital, the defendant number 3 became furious and cut the jelly, the place to give aid protection for lens to be fitted. Knowingly, intentionally, without knowledge of the plaintiff and her attendant, she caused the defect in the operation of the left eye of the plaintiff so that the lens should not be CIS number 604 of 2015. Nirmala Devi etc. versus Director BPS etc. 19 fitted in her eyes. The husband of the plaintiff and the plaintiff complained the matter of defendant number 1 and 5 that though the plaintiff's left eye has been operated for cataract but the lens has not been fitted. When the defendant number 1 and 5 called the defendant number 3, she straight away said that the lens would be fitted after 2 months period. However, the plaintiff visited the defendant's institute time and again as per advice of the treating operating doctor. Plaintiff told the problem of oozing the water of both eyes, decreasing of vision of right eye also, pains in the left eye also. However, the defendant number 3 referred the plaintiff to St. Stephen Hospital, Delhi for further treatment by saying that there is no possibility to fix lens in the left eye of the plaintiff. Then the plaintiff was got treated from St. Stephen Hospital. Then the plaintiff was taken by husband to Dr. Rajendra Prasad Netra Vigyan Kendra, Akhil Bharatiya Ayurvigyan Hospital, AIIMS, New Delhi. The plaintiff is under treatment from there, but still plaintiff's left eye could not be recovered due to wrong operation performed by the defendant number 3. The life of the plaintiff has been ruined on all counts. Para. The husband of the plaintiff contacted the defendant number 1 and 5, who called the defendant number 3 for rechecking her eye and to set the lens, but nothing was heard by the defendant number 3 at all. The husband of the plaintiff moved complaints to the defendant number 1 time and again. The defendant number 1 telephonically called the plaintiff and her husband for hearing on 7/11/2012 at 2 p.m. Then the defendant referred them to defendant number 2, who badly insulted them. CIS number 604 of 2015, Nirmala Devi etc. versus Director BPS etc. 19, and shunted out them from his office, which gravely caused shock. Thus, the husband of the plaintiff complained to defendant number 1 on 18/12/2012. The plaintiff and her husband were called to attend the office of the defendant number 2 on 2011-2012 regarding checkup of the left eye of plaintiff. But since the defendant number 2 did not listen to their problem due to ill behavior of defendants, the plaintiff and her husband refused to appear before him in the inquiry proceedings. The plaintiff and her husband were called to appear before defendant number 3 regarding the complaint of the husband. Then the plaintiff got served legal notice upon the defendants. However, the defendant number 1 sent reply of the legal notice which is very much evasive, false, wrong, which is only on false pretext. The facts was confirmed by the doctors, the Saint Stephen Hospital, Delhi, and Dr. Rajendra Prasad Netar Vigyan Kendra, AIIMS, New Delhi, Narang Hospital, Sonipat, etc., regarding performing of wrong operation on plaintiff. Thus, it is implied clearly from the above facts that the defendant number 3, while operating the left eye of the plaintiff, compelled her to become blind by both eyes by cutting, removing the jelly. In this way, the defendant are liable to pay compensation of Rs 5 lakh to the plaintiff due to above misdeeds as damages and compensations claimed for. All the defendants are liable jointly and severally to pay damages to the plaintiff for the suffering inflicted upon her by the illegal and dishonest acts of the defendant number 1, 2, 3, and 5 under the control and caution of the defendant number 4. Hence, needs arose to file the present suit, and defendant number 1, 4, 5 appeared and filed joint written statement and replies stating that the plaintiff was diagnosed with case of immature cataract left eyes CIS number 604 of 2015, Nirmala Devi etc., Director BPS etc., 19, and was planned for cataract surgery. The power of intraocular lens implanted had been calculated in advance plus 24 OD, and small incision cataract surgery SICS with posterior chamber intraocular lens PCIOL was planned on 13/3/2012. All required pre-operative drugs were given, including topical antibiotic and systematic anti-glaucoma drugs. It is submitted that written informed consent was given by the plaintiff's husband for surgery. It is pertinent to mention here that all the possible risks and complications were explained to the plaintiff and her husband before the signing and submission of consent by plaintiff husband. It is further submitted that the plaintiff was operated on 13/3/2012 by defendant number 3. The posterior capsular rent was noticed intraoperatively, because of which sponge vitrectomy was done, and